As this crowd rolled into U.S. Bank Stadium, they were bundled up, jackets and scarves, downright cold outside on this November evening. But all good here inside as we welcome you to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. 25-yard line. First down gets him a yard to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level. And now you get a big play scoring the football.
Hey, up this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one 28 yards on the ground. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more on that one and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Get the block from me, baby. Get the block. And it was over. He just got lucky.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run through. Not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown.
Bad play call, bad play call.
This defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Here's a first down throw that's complete, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Ooh, I need it. Come on.
That catch good for only a couple. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. And he finds him down the crossing line. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here in this opening drive. Where I come from,
Bro, 94 speed, boy. That's chicken shit. That is chicken shit.
Touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
They're on the 29-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going out offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you.
Oh, I fucking bad, man.
They may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh my, this nigga just grabbed me. Oh my God, all that over here right there.
The passing
Not
game
bad.
not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
I guarantee you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Where's the fumble at?
And he's taken down.
Full speed across the field and hit that man.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. He's going to float this over the middle.
I need it. There we go. Finally. Man. Play that shit.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Chased out left.
I fucking bet.
Is intercepted on the sideline.
Oh my God, it just saved my life with that play.
It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man on the crossing road. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Why is the man? He can't lob the ball out there.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this
money on the line right here.
The defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw again. Going up top.
Oh, my bags.
So close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Stop him right around the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get it. Touchdown, Minnesota. Great play there. One touchdown, number 20 on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
And Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that's stinging.
Oh, my goodness.
Come out now and put together some nice plays.
23 yards, the final tally.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. He's got the first.
Oh, he broke the tackle. Ah, that is crazy. Harris ain't getting there.
Peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? First down. Here's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. After the penalty, it's Mixon. Get this all the way down to the Vikings 6-yard line. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
6-yard line.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll give it to Mixon. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. Now the Bengals going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's a run with Mixon. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Bengals 14. Vikings 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, my.
Shot in there. It's out of bounds.
Don't fuck with me.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he gets outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle it, and it's caught inside the 30. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards.
Oh my fucking goodness. That is fucking crazy, bro. My nigga is 6'4". Man, whatever, dog.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
One more time, buddy.
Out of bounds inside the 35. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
That is fucking chicken shit, boy. I'll tell you.
And the football to begin quarter number 3. Taken in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon.
Yeah, that's what we do. We play dirty. Minnesota, show.
Every quarterback is trained to really look downfield
We play dirty.
before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Now he'll let it go deep.
Bro, this shit crazy. This shit is fucking crazy, boy. Oh my God, bro, like I said.
Touchdown on the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead. And he had time.
Nigga literally is a cornerback running with a tight end and slow down in the middle of the field. Like, I ain't never seen that shit like that. Ever.
Because as you said, you got much time in the pocket. He can scan the field, find the open person. That's exactly what happened there. And what was the end result again?
Touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come over with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carl Lawson in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh my goodness, this man has route tech, bro. Where's the spacing on the end of the route, though? Like, not even lighting up or nothing.
Terrific field position.
Okay.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Burrow.
Oh my, we can't get an interception out here, cuz. Oh, slow ass tight end, nigga. I must be a receiver. I gave it to him. I still don't give a fuck.
From the gun again to Mixon. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now it's Burrow.
Oh my. We just can't pick the ball off, cuz. Just can't pick it off.
I remember Coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points they were thinking about.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. If they give you the field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up.
If this nigga running right past the lineman, though,
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. He's good. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Escaping the pressure right.
Bro, what the fuck is that? Nigga, this is fake. Well, that nigga did the slowest windup so he can get picked off. Like, what?
At the 50-yard line.
This shit's crazy. Nigga, bend for the ball.
Here first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, Burrow.
Can I get a kick, bro? Like, fuck.
Play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
First down, Bengals.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
No pick. What is you got abilities for if you ain't gonna fucking use them, bruh?
You're losing the game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead. You start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. going to throw again.
Shit is fucking fake, bro.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Cincinnati.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
What is this, though, bro? My nigga is literally on him and he runs away. Like, this fucking bullshit.
Joe Mixon, his 2nd TD of
This
the
is
game.
weak as fuck, for real.
Now the Bengals, they win.
Cheese ass shit, bro.
After right down the middle. And the lead is now 24.
Vikings 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken from about the 12, and he won't quite make it to the 25.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
What the? Look, my niggas can't even catch a pass. Shit is fucking crazy, bro. All you can do to explain this shit is say it's fucking crazy. What the fuck is that? Never seen anything like it. Ever.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down.
Yeah, then you want to give me the block right there. Like, damn. You gotta fight for everything.
At the 38. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis.
Wow.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown! A big play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to...
What the fuck? What I was about to say, bro? Nigga wide open. Freddy pushing.
As we're back to a 2-score game. Vikings failing now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs to keep up with.
What is this about, though? Like, niggas not even trying to go get the ball.
Takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Bengal 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He sets to fire.
What
deep.
is that, bro? My nigga.
He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A big play there. His 26th touchdown.
That's what you call fake, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga literally just caught the ball, bro, on a nigga that was behind him before he threw the ball. Once he throw the shit, this nigga come down. What is going on? Oh, we can't even pick the ball up, huh? Jeez, suck my dick.
And the onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. they still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Going for the right side here, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
At the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw here.
I'm outside the box. These niggas is cheap, bro. What else do you fucking want? What else do you want, bro? God.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Try it here. He's back to throw.
Bro, like, this is crazy. Get pressure with 3 people. I got 6 fucking blockers. That's believable. Yeah, it is. Very believable.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And he's caught inside the 5. Now the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control.
Crazy.
So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and the defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of